everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Collection Comic of the Week. Continuing with George Perez June, the book I have chosen for this week is The New Teen Titans, #1. Now, real quick, just gonna let everybody know, since this is a book that maybe not in the collector's one right now worth life-changing money, it's still something that not to, sound like a jerk or like I'm bragging or anything, but something that took me a long time to find and cost me more than what I normally pay for, just some of the other comic books to acquire. So I will not be getting this book out of the frame. I know that does take away a little bit because you don't get the ads from that time, and that's kind of fun. I always like going and revisiting some of the ads and the other, the previews and stuff going on for comic books back at that period of time. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to check that part out because I'm not touching this book. I do have the new Teen Titans trade paperback, and we will check out the first chapter of the trade paperback so we can get an idea on, check out the artwork, check out kind of the flow of the story, see what was going on a little bit, and, that'll give you at least some idea of what was in this book, even if it's not the full experience. But I bought this book from my local comic shop, and yeah, just went in one day and it was under the glass, and I bought it. Point blank, I bought it and bought the frame. And yeah, this was a crown jewel book. I've been really, there's a few books that are crown jewels in my collection. There are things that when I'm collecting comics that I really made it a point to try and seek, and this was one of them. And yeah, I'm very happy I have this as part of my collection. And well, while we won't be checking this book out, we will be checking out the beautiful George Perez artwork. So let's give it a look. Because of the frame, the glare is going to be kind of bad on this one. I apologize for that. But just check out that cover. This to me is the Teen Titans. When I think of the Teen Titans, this is the embodiment. This is the perfect, in my opinion, interpretation of the Teen Titans. And there's been other good interpretations come along in other comics. I know a lot of people think the best interpretation, what they think of when they think Teen Titans, is the cartoon, and they're welcome to that opinion, but I passionately disagree because I love this so much. This is the Titans to me. Robin, Beast Boy, Kid Flash, got Cyborg, Wonder Girl, Raven, Starfire, just beautiful cover. Top 5 favorite covers of all time to me. Then kind of pulling out the trade paperback because, again, I don't want to be touching that. Get to see her again. Beautiful. And just, we're not in the trade. We're not going to be able to do it the justice that reviewing this issue deserves, because you're not really getting the you're not getting the full experience because you don't get to put yourself there with the ads, but it's still, God, beautiful artwork. I love that panel there of Raven. And here's the thing, and everybody always makes fun of the classic Robin outfit, and, they kind of have a somewhat justifiable reason for doing so, but this part's really cool. Got Bruce. This is just awesome. Bruce saying, you're in costume, need any help? This is one thing I can handle by myself. So, you really, as I kind of talked about last week with, Robin eventually becoming his own man, the seeds of that were being planted here in the first issue, where Robin was definitely looking towards becoming his own person, his own man. Great Wonder Girl. Love. George does such a great job with these. Last week he did the one with Robin and Batman, but that's just awesome. Oh, I love his artwork so much. It's more beautiful panel there. Gotta love Beast Boy turning. Got the motorcycle. Beast Boy turning into an eagle so he can fly. He got Wonder Girl. Got Kid Flash. That's just more beautiful panels with Raven. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Great shot of Cyborg there. Yeah, that's going through more. Just again, he tell he created Raven because he really knew how to draw her. That's really cool. Definitely pick up the trade paperback. If you're a Teen Titans fan, even if you are somebody that thinks of the cartoon first, and again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's the end of the book, there you see. Or what would be the end of this chapter. But yeah, even if you are a fan of just the cartoon, definitely, if you can't find, if you're not really into collecting comics and don't really want to buy old comics, kind of for the same reason I'm not getting this one out of the frame, pick this up. You owe it to yourself to at least kind of see the original vision of the Teen Titans and see that, see what, there wouldn't have been a cartoon had it not been for this run. So since I can't really give the full experience of what it was like to read this book, with the ads and getting out the original, if there's someone out there that checks this out, that enjoys Teen Titans Go or enjoys the, the 0304 Teen Titans cartoon, and you've never read Wolfman Perez's work on Teen Titans, check out the trade paperback. Just, buy volume 1, see if you like it. The cover price is $20, folks, in the United States. Just give it a read. I know $20 is a lot of money, but check it out. Go to your local comic shop first and check it. See if you can find this trade. Give it a read, and just you'll appreciate the Teen Titans even more. Even if it doesn't become your favorite interpretation of the Teen Titans, you'll appreciate the interpretation that you do love that much more by just giving this a read. And that is New Teen Titans, issue number 1. Do you also own that legendary book? Let me know in the comments section below. If you've never checked it out, again, I implore you, just give the trade paperback a chance. Just give the trade paperback a chance. Check it out and see if you can appreciate the Titans that much more and appreciate George Perez and Marv Wolfman that much more. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe for more content, not just from the world of comic books, but from the world of pro wrestling, gaming, anime, and all things geek culture. Follow me on my social media pages, facebook.com/athleticgeekA9, Twitter @athletic_geekA9, Instagram @athleticgeekA9, and if you'd like to help improve this channel financially, I am on Patreon, patreon.com/athleticgeekA9. And that, I'm out. Yobiku.